Well, let's turn our attention now to proceedings in the Supreme Court over the Manipur viral video. The hearing will recommence today at 2 o'clock. The Supreme Court is scheduled to resume hearing in this particular matter and has also asked the Central Bureau of Investigation, to which the cases have now been transferred, to defer the recording of the victim's statement. The Chief Justice of India, Dhananjay Chandrachud, who's been hearing this matter, has said that the victim's statement's recording should be deferred till 2 p.m. And of course, a series of demands have been made on the part of the Chief Justice of India to the central government to make a comprehensive list of submissions during the course of the hearings today on the Manipur issue. The Supreme Court has already seized of the matter that the centre has filed an affidavit claiming that more than 6,000 FIRs have been lodged in the state. But the Supreme Court had specifically asked the centre to also provide a segregation of the number of cases pertaining to crimes against women. Let me take this across to Harish, who's of course been monitoring the developments in the Supreme Court very closely. Harish, all eyes on the kind of submissions that the central government makes today before the court, including the specific number of cases that they've lodged pertaining to crimes against women in Manipur since the onset of violence on the 3rd of May.
Yes, that's right, Siddharth. All hinges on whether the Supreme Court will intervene at all. All hinges on the explanation the central and Manipur government will give at 2 o'clock when the hearing begins. Yesterday, as you rightly said, the Supreme Court had posed several tough questions, around 10 of them to the central and state government. And Supreme Court had yesterday said it was deeply disturbed by the unprecedented scale of violence, and on request of activist lawyers like Kapil Sibal, Vrunda Grover, Indira Jayasingh, Colin Gonzalez, considered setting up a committee to visit the state and report back with recommendations to enable it issue further directions relating to investigation, rehabilitation and confidence building measures. It hinted it would set up a committee comprising of women judges and domain experts which can give a first-hand picture of the situation in Manipur and the urgent orders that can be issued. Supreme Court had posed questions like, you say 6,000 FIRs have been lodged. What is the breakup of cases?
Yes.
How many are crime against women? How many zero FIRs? How many transferred to jurisdiction PS? And how many arrested so far? And status of legal aid. And
absolutely, and also the specific question asked as to why there was no FIR filed between the 4th of May and the 18th of May, following that horrible incident that was eventually captured on video. Many thanks, Harish. I'm sure you're keeping a close eye on the proceedings, and we'll get in touch with you the moment the hearing commences.